Okay. Hey everybody, this is my video, not like a review video, like an initial review and how the hair came to me. I'm going to be talking about the plush extensions that I have in my hair right now. I have it, I installed on a U-part wig that I made. Let's start from the beginning. What I did was I ordered the hair. They were having a sale. I seen the sale on So Fresh Diamonds page. She was displaying, I believe, the RPG show wig sale that they have and the plush extension sale for the Brazilian body waves, which is what I got. And she stated in the video that all you have to do to get the sales was not to go straight to the website, but to contact the woman by her email address and ask her, like, tell her the links you want, and she'll like email you saying how much it would be, and she would send an invoice, and that's exactly what she did. I asked her how much a 16 inch, an 18 inch, and a 20 inch would cost for the Brazilian body wave, and she told me, including shipping and handling, it would cost $205, and she sent me an invoice. So all I had to do was click on the pay now button or whatever it was, and I paid. And the very next day she sent me an email saying, she sent me an email for my tracking number to track my package. I'm really happy about the customer service, because when I sent her an email, she replied back like that. Like, if I had a question, she would just like email me really fast. I don't know if it was because obviously she would have a lot of emails because of the sale. You'd have to email her directly. Maybe she was like sitting by her computer, or she had her phone like up. I don't know what it was, but she was replying to me really fast, faster than most hair companies that I've ever contacted. But I was happy about that. But the only thing I'm mad about is because I emailed her and I asked her what products to use on the hair, and she said it would be included this instructions in the packaging, and I didn't get instructions, but I figured it out. I used what I used and it worked, so I'm fine with it. Let's start from the beginning. And another thing, I ordered the hair. I think it was, what day was it? I think I ordered it like on the 23rd or the 24th, and I received the hair the same day I received my laptop, which was weird because I ordered my laptop on the 22nd of November, but I'm guessing it came here the same day. Like, it came here really quick because it was, I think it was in Georgia. Don't quote me on that, but I think the place, sounds weird, the place where they provide the hair is in Georgia, so Georgia is not too far from Florida, which is where I live. The hair came in this packaging, a normal USPS packaging. And sorry, I'm messy. I didn't plan this really. I just started doing it. The hair came in, each individual bundle came wrapped in this pink tissue paper, and like at the end of each bundle, they had the hair like tied off with the pink bow, this pink bow, and that entire package was inside like these, which would tell on the front what length this was. So obviously this was a 20 inch. What else? I went to work that day, and then the very next day, which was, I believe, was Sunday, I came home, and and the hair, I'm sorry, I'm going back on a lot of stuff. The hair was also like at the top, close to the weft. It was tied off, like it was rubber band with the pink rubber band. And so to continue with the story, I'm sorry. I came back from work like 2 days later, and I left the hair like, crap, I'm missing so many things. Y'all know I'm a new person. I'm new at this stuff. When I ran my fingers through each individual bundle, I got maybe one strand, if any, of shedding, and that's better than what I could say about the Queen's hair products. I'm very happy about that. And the texture it came in when I first got it was like this, which is what I really wanted from my Queen's Hair products, but it was more of a curly texture, and I was so upset about that. Like, I didn't like that, but this is a texture. It is the natural state that it came in, and I was like, well, this is really pretty. That's what I wanted. But anyways, yeah, when I washed the hair, I used my Tresemme Moisture Rich Conditioner. I didn't use shampoo. I just used conditioner to add moisture and to make sure the hair was going to be soft and everything. And I didn't take it, like, I didn't undo the bundle. All I did was take off the bottom bow, run my fingers through it, and detangled it with my fingers. Wet the hair, put conditioner in my hand, put it all throughout the hair on each bundle, and I rinsed it out. Sorry, I have hiccups. And I laid the hair out, like, on a towel. I wrapped it up and got most of the water out. Then, like, I hung it up on the door and let it air dry. And it came out really soft and really nice. I didn't get much shedding while I was washing the hair. I didn't get any color running. I didn't get, like, any matting or tangling while I was washing the hair. It was perfectly fine. And the hair smelled good. Like, it still smells good. It smells the same still. Like, it doesn't have a specific smell. It just smells like clean hair. Like, I hate hair that smells like chemical-y. It didn't smell like that when I first got it, and it doesn't smell like that now. Next, I let the hair air dry completely. And when it was all the way dry, I went ahead and sealed my weft, which is what you see on the weft of this. This is my leftover bunch of, like, this is the amount of hair I have left over from my 16-inch. It's a good amount of hair. I'm going to save it just in case. And what I used to seal the weft was Fabri-Tac. I got it from Walmart. I believe it was like 3 something or 6 something. I don't know. And I have more than half the bottle left after sealing the front and back weft of each bundle. So this lasted me. The only thing I don't like is that it makes it hella hard to bend the weft after you let it dry. Like, it says to let it dry 24 hours before washing or whatever, so I let it dry, like air dry, for an entire day before I did anything else with the hair. And first of all, it was so freaking hard to get this stuff on it. Like, when you run it down and you lifted it up, it would lift up the entire line that you just put down. So I would have to go back again, and I was like, okay, maybe I have to, like, drill it into the weft, and that's what I had to do. It took me so long, and I had that stuff everywhere. I had it on my pants, on my bed, on my clothes, everywhere, and it was all in the hair. And luckily when it dried, it was so easy to remove from the hair, but I'm so mad about that. I don't know if I'll use this anymore. Once I run out, I won't know. Like, I don't think I will use anymore after I run out. Like, I'm not going to buy anymore because it was, like, so thick. It says it dries clear, but it does dry clear. It's just like it has bubbling, so you can really, really see it. I wish I can really show you guys if you can't see it, but it had a lot of bubbling, so you can see it. It dried clear, but it had bubbles in it, so it's very visible. The next thing, when it did dry all the way, I went ahead and used the weaving cap, the deluxe weaving cap I got from my local beauty supply store for $3.99. I got 2 of them because I'm going to make another wig out of my Queen's Hair products. But they cost $3.99 each, and they come with the adjustable straps in the back. And it has the top, obviously, where you can cut to use your to do your invisible part. Not invisible part, but your leave out, your youth part, whatever. But what else was it? Crap. And when I made, like, I first started out with very close tracks, and then I was scared I was going to run out of hair, so I spaced it out a little bit more. And as I got to the top, I was like, okay, I'm not going to have enough room for all of this hair. So that's why I have so much 16-inch left. But I used all of the 20, all of the 18, and then I used, I believe, over half of the 16, and that's all I have left right there. And I didn't cut anything except for the middle, like the end of the 16 inch when I was done. And that's all I cut. I didn't cut anything else, which is probably why I'm not getting much shedding. What else? The wefting was good for most of the hair. It's just in a few areas of the wefts of the bundles, I found that like the stitching would drop. Like it would just stop. Like it would fall really limp and just be stitched in there to the point where it wasn't really holding much of anything. And then at the ends of like two of my bundles, it just dropped off, and it was like a little string of the thread, and it was just so bunched at the end of the weft. And I was like, oh my god, I really just went in there and put so much of this fabric tack on there to seal the hell out of it. I was like, fuck this. This is not gonna sit here and like shed on me like crazy. I don't like that. I don't like leaving a trail of hair everywhere I go. So, what else was it? And, oh yeah, like I said, this is a U-part wig. I'm sorry. This is a U-part wig, and I have, like, my edges left out. I have, like, this much of my edges left out on the sides. Then I have all of this left out at the top, and that's what's covering my, my tracks at the top, and it matches really good with my hair. Like my hair is a little bit browner than the actual hair, but I don't think it's very noticeable. Like I like how it blends, and the hair is so flowy. Like it's a lot more softer and flowy than my Queen's hair products ever was. It was just ridiculous, and it would get so poofy and matted and tangled because in its natural state it just got so frizzy and it was ridiculous. But with this hair, like I'm also going to say that the hair is very thin. Like when I finished, I would like when it was in its natural state, I put all the hair to the front and it was like this much hair literally, and I didn't like that. I was like, maybe it'll come out better if I straighten the hair. I was so mad. I was like, ew, this is so ugly looking. So I straightened the hair, and I had a meeting at work, and I went to work. Everybody was like, your hair is so natural looking. And I was like, thanks. But in my mind, I was like, I don't really like it straight. Like, it was brittle looking and just disgusting looking, like how my Queen's hair products hair was. And I was like, okay, this obviously not going to be any bone straight hair. So, but it was very flowy. Like, it wasn't stiff as the Queen's hair products hair. It had a lot of movement to it. Like, it just moved so much. Like, when I walked, it was blowing like I was in a wind tunnel. And I was like, okay, this is nice. So when I came home, all I did was, like, when I first flattened the hair, I didn't put any heat protectant on it, but I put heat protectant on my leave out. Then the second, like, what I did to achieve this look, all I did was I put heat protectant on the hair. I combed it through, and then I went ahead and took my curling wand into big sections, and I curled it into, like, interlocking waves. So on one part I'll do left, and then another part I'll do right, left, right, just so it wouldn't be so uniformed and, like, just boring looking. And then for the curls to drop a lot easier, I was about to go to bed, so all I did was put all of the hair up into a bun on top of my head and just put on my headscarf, and in the morning I took it down, and this is what it looked like. This is exactly what it looked like. This hair is very low maintenance. Like, I'm pretty sure I can wear my hair like this for a week if I wanted to. But it's very low maintenance. It's not a lot that I have to do to this hair. Like, it's a lot that I, like, not even a lot when I have to style it, but it's like I have to style it once, and that's it. I just throw it in a bun and take the bun down in the morning when I have to go, and it falls to this. I like it. It's effortless. Once you do the flattening and everything, it's not much you have to do. What else do I have to say? I don't get any tangling or matting in the nape area. The ends were very pretty looking when I first got them, and they're still good looking. They're not dry at all. The hair itself isn't dry looking. Like, I rode my bike from the store today. Like, I spent the day with my mom today, and we met up at McDonald's and used their Wi-Fi. And like, when I went there, I had my hair in a ponytail because I was like, I don't want to mess up my hair and then be there all day with the fucked up hairdo. And like, when I was riding back home, it was nighttime, and I was like, you know what, I don't care. I left my hair down like this, but it was all behind my back. And like, by the time I got home, it still looked like this. Like, it wasn't messed up. It wasn't dry from all the wind or anything. It looked exactly like this when I got home. And I was like, oh my gosh, this hair is like, it's good, because I want hair that can withstand stuff like that. Because when I go to work, like, say if I'm ushering, I want it to handle me turning my head all day, rubbing up against my shirt, everything. Like, I don't want hair where you can barely move, and if you do, it tangles and mats and everything, like really badly. I want hair that can handle me going to work and actually doing work, and not like a desk job. I don't have a desk job, and that's, for me, that's a good thing, that this hair can handle stuff like that. I don't have any shit. Like, throughout the day, I run my hand through my hair, like, all day, and it doesn't shed. Like, it sheds a few strands throughout the day, and that's it. The only thing I wish is that I'd purchase another bundle, which I'm pretty sure I'll do probably by the end of this month. Maybe for Christmas, I'll go ahead and get another 20-inch just to add more hair, because I feel like this isn't enough hair for me. Like, I want a full install. This, to me, feels like I only have 2 bundles of hair in here, but I know I put 2.5 basically, but I feel like I need more hair, so yeah. I think that's it. Oh, and also when I flattened my hair, I went ahead, like, I reflattened it today, because when I first flattened my leave out, like, I was so lazy, I just flattened it in big chunks, and you can see, like, curly hair just here, and just ridiculous looking. And I was like, you know what, today I just went ahead and took off my wig. I resectioned the hair. I did it in so small sections, like, so I can get right up on the new growth and flatten it, and now it's all, like, uniformed up there instead of, like, a bunch of straight hair then curled, like, new growth and stuff. I don't like that. And what I did with my edges, I put on, where is it? This is so weird. I put on the Dr. Miracle's edge holding gel. I'm not really liking it too much. Like, it does nothing for my edges. All it does is, like, just lay my hair down in a textured way. So it's like, it's flattened, but it's really curly hair, just flattened down. And I'm like, okay, I don't like this. I tried it today, and I'm not really liking this. Maybe I'll find a better use for it when I get my relaxer, but I'm trying to stay away from gels. But when I did do my leave out today, I put my Shima oil on first. I put a little bit on it, because when you put too much, it's like, okay, you use too much. It's so obvious. Then I went ahead and put on my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Frizz, Anti-Frizz Serum. And I can't show you the bottle right now because it's holding up my phone for the camera for this video. So, but y'all seen it in another video, I'm pretty sure. And, oh, I forgot to say what I used to install, like, to actually attach the hair, like, the wig to my head. I use these. I got these at the same store that I got this at. It came in, no, I didn't. I got these at Walmart. It came in a 3-pack. It was like 2 or 3 something at Walmart. It came with a black one, a white one, and this brown one. They're very flexible. You can stretch them. They move a lot. All I did was cut them according to the part I needed it to go in. And I used the black one and the white one. I put one here, one here on the side, one here on this side, then one at the nape. And this wig is so secure, like, it won't come off. Like, I had problems with my old wigs that were store-bought, and they would slide back, because I work in concessions, so I have to have my hair in a ponytail. So I have my hair in a low ponytail, and it would just slide back on my head, and I'd feel it, and I felt so horrible. Like, I would have to just run to the bathroom as soon as my line was gone and just fix my wig. And I was like, no, this is a no-no. I don't want to have to keep moving my wig all day. So yeah, when I made this, I made sure that the hair would not move off of my head. I was like, no, this thing is not gonna move. But yeah, I think that's everything I have to say about this hair. This is my initial review. I've had it in for what, 2 or 3 days. Um, this is how it's looking. I'm gonna come back to you for the week review, and I'm gonna keep coming back to you periodically and telling you how the hair is doing. So far it's doing great. I love the hair. It's better than my Queen's Hair Products hair. This is probably gonna be my staple hair if it keeps doing what it's doing. But I'm loving the hair, and the customer service was great, and I'm happy about this. Plush Extensions is making a good impression on me. I'm happy. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So bye, you guys.